Did you hit it off from day one?
We definitely had chemistry from day one. But the truth is that Victor and I have a lot of love and warmth for one another, and we really bond on some core things, and one of them is dancing. And so before takes, I would make him salsa dance with me so we could kind of get into the zone, because dancing with somebody is like connecting on a non-verbal level. It's very soulful. So every time we needed to dive right into it, to a very intimate scene, I'd be like, give me some salsa, 8 counts, let's go.
Oh, I like that. Whip him into shape. Victor, I love that this is a show based on an Israeli rom-com, which I love the whole premise of it. The uptown girl and the working class guy, and really getting back to the core of what I think we're all reminded of during this crisis is, it's the heart that matters. It's who you are as a person that matters. Did you feel that way when you read the script?
Yeah, I totally felt that way. You know, we also get a lot of references that our show reminds a lot of people to that Julia Roberts movie,
Notting Hill.
Yeah. And you know, listen, I when I first read the script, I completely connected with this part because, you know, everybody who knows my story, you know, I'm this street kid from New York who had like this dream to act one day. And now I'm sort of here with you living it out. And I felt the same way with my character on Baker and the Beauty. You know, he's this everyday guy, and he comes across this, you know, international beauty. And it's just crazy sometimes when I think about it. Like, I pinch myself that I can't believe I'm living this.
I love it too that the cast, it's an all Hispanic cast. How important was that representation to you, Natalie? Your background being raised in Australia, but is it your father that's from Peru?
My mom is from Peru,
and
my dad is
from Peru.
Yes, and my dad was from Argentina. Yes, so I like to say I'm an undercover Latina. And it isn't inadvertently all Latin cast, because the actor who plays my manager, Dan Prikutinsky, he's actually also Argentine. So in addition to the Garcia family being Latinos, Noah and Luis are also secretly Latino, which is a real coup for the Latin culture, and like for ABC and NBC Universal to give us this opportunity to really show the authenticity and warmth and joy and sabor, which is flavor, that comes from Latin culture. I think it just jumps out from the screen. And I kind of liken it to when I watched Crazy Rich Asians, and I'm not Asian, but I could fully connect to what was going on in the family.
Because it goes back to what we were saying. It's the heart that matters. And Victor, the sabor of the show, I got a chance. I was privy to a sneak peek. So that's why I'm all giddy about the show, is that I do see that heart, that energy, that flavor that's universal, whether you are a kid from New York, where I'm sitting now, which is your stomping ground, or Texas or Argentina. It hits at that.
Yeah. And, you know, too, I just want to add to what you said, Tamron. You know, in the current state that the world is in right now, I think we could all use something that's light, funny, family-oriented, and for people to tune in every week for that. And I think that's what the Baker and the Beauty offers, just in this time right now that we're all living in.
I'm going to go on a prediction and say, Natalie, that same nerve that Modern Family hit, as it is saying goodbye, you will feel that void, that space of family where you can sit down and just enjoy a good show, laugh, cry, and get to know these characters, Natalie.
Yes. Well, thank you. I mean, that's a Modern Family is a wonderful show. So that's such an honor to be compared to them. The show, I think, has this on the surface, it feels very light and fun and warm, but it touches on some very powerful, deep subjects. And I'm really honored to show that to people right now.
Which I want to give you the last word, Natalie, on that, because you recently said that you're going to come out of this pandemic mentally and physically stronger. Again, going back to message matters, why was that something you wanted to convey to all the new fans that you will have as a result of this show?
Look, I think this is an opportunity for us to really look at how things were and look at the things that needed fixing. And when we come out of this crisis, to build the world, the new world that we want to live in. And that's a world in which I hope we are all a lot more compassionate and thoughtful about one another and about the earth. I'm really meditating on how can I be of service now to all those who are affected.